Welcome to another video, and today behind me is the Lexus LC500. This thing is an absolute beast. Now, I've actually already driven it. I'm not going to pretend that we haven't driven it yet because we already have. It's moved from where it was at the beginning. But basically, I drove this thing and it was so awesome. Being able to obviously drive this next to, I just literally drove here in my RCF and then got to drive this thing straight after. It was so awesome. Like, it felt pretty similar to how my car feels, but improved in every way, and it has lots of other features in there, like the heads-up display and that sort of thing. So much better than mine. But anyway, so I'm gonna now skip to the drive because I want you to see that this is how I got on.
What you trying to move the steering wheel?
Yeah.
Yep, just there, Mike.
That sounds good.
It does. Wait until you change it into wait till you change it into Sport Plus. Up here, so where yours has got the little wheel here.
Yes.
It's here now.
Okay.
Interesting to see how the difference is, you think, to yours.
Yeah, that's the main thing I'm thinking. Like, first thing is the steering's a lot lighter. Mine's already light. Like, I had to get used to that.
Interesting as well if you think the sound's any different, because to be honest, I've not spent a lot of time in an RCF. We don't get to drive them.
Yeah, okay.
Because we're only grunts in the scheme of things. So this is the LC Sport Plus. Which is basically top of the range with the heads-up display, which is an option, the Mark Levinson speakers, which is an option, a metallic paint, which strangely is still an option as well.
It sounds different. Straight, I can tell it sounds different. Yeah, I think it's still got the same like sound, kinda.
Yeah.
It's the exhaust note is different, I'd say.
Yeah.
That's the main difference.
The thing is with this, it's a Grand Tourer, so it's not face meltingly fast.
Yeah, it's a good balance. Like, that's what one of the things I like about buying a car. It can be stupid if you want it to.
Yeah.
But it can also be a cruiser.
Yeah.
You know?
That you could get in, drive to the south of France, and get out feel fresh as a daisy.
Yeah.
And get to the other side. Do you think the response feels much different?
Not massively, but it is improved. Like, you can tell it's improved from mine.
V8s are becoming, as you all know, V8s are becoming a bit of a thing of the past now, aren't they?
Yeah, to me, I hate that because I'm a V8 guy pretty much. Obviously, BMW and Audi are pretty much going to like V6 or straight 6, turbos, whatever.
Yeah, by turbos and stuff.
Yeah. You can't beat a V8 noise.
No.
You can't. Well, I mean, I guess if you went like a V10. Okay, that is awesome.
Mate, don't feel on ceremony with me in the car. Put your foot down, you're fine.
The little spit.
Yeah, it will do.
But it's so smooth at doing it.
It's a license loser, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, it's just so simple to be stupid, but you feel so like comfortable in it.
Yeah.
It shifts quicker. It gets to 70 quicker.
Yeah, that's it. 70.
70.
Yeah. Something tells me you're having fun.
I am having fun. This is great. Downshifts are a lot faster.
Yeah.
Sometimes mine like thinks about it. I'm not sure what like system this has, like gearbox wise.
Yeah, it's a new 10 speed.
10. Okay. Yeah.
So that'll be why.
Yeah.
It's a bit quicker. Do you want me to do a part exchange appraisal on yours when I get back then?
Yeah, that might be a good idea,
okay.
actually, yeah.
I'll just keep yours and just get this as well. Keep this as your weekend
Yeah.
car. You didn't see any of these in America, did you?
No. You do see a lot of normal LCs, but you get the LC 350 there.
Yeah, I think we need that, to be honest.
So just so I know, do you know the average like MPG on this?
Realistically, I think the figures off the top of my head, it states 30s max, but realistically, you're going to be getting mid-20s.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay. I mean, I imagine it's probably better than mine.
Marginally, yeah.
But like, not a massive amount.
No, definitely not.
I imagine it is better, but it does feel so much like smoother. Like, you learn the car a lot quicker because of how like direct it is.
Yep. We had another chap in this morning, and he's got an RCF as well.
Yeah.
But he's looking at the hybrid.
Okay.
And to be honest, he said that the performance is very much the same with the hybrids. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
The performance difference, to be honest, between the hybrid, which is the V6,
yeah,
which is 3.5 litre, it's about 0.3, 0.4 of a second's difference. I think it's all about the noise.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, like, because this one feels smooth as is.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see like how the other one would be, or like another hybrid car would be.
Yeah.
With smoothness, because it like this almost feels like it has that automatic feeling, electric feeling. That's
yeah,
what I'm
I know what you mean.
It just feels smooth.
So this is the top of the range model.
Yeah.
88, just over £88,000, I think.
Quite a lot. But I mean,
put it in comparison with your other bits out there, like your Porsches and stuff.
Yeah.
The kit that this has on it, if you wanted to compare it with a Porsche, you'd have to spend a fortune, thousands of pounds putting the kit on it. Okay, yeah, you'd get the basic shell and the engine and whatever, a steering wheel and seats, but you wouldn't get the heated, ventilated seats. You wouldn't get all that stuff.
No, yeah.
As you say, this is just one of those cars where if you wanted to be silly in it, you can be silly in it.
Yeah, and now we're just like,
if you wanted to just tootle along,
yeah,
you can do. The suspension's not too firm, so it's not back braking, but you can throw it round if you want to. Seats are dead comfy.
Oh, the seats are like,
most Lexus seats are dead comfy, aren't they?
Yeah. This is like, it's similar, but it's like a step up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much like everything. Everything is like a slight step up, but the handling of the car, I'd say, is like a massive improvement.
Yeah.
Like, it's just how direct it is.
But what we'll do is we'll, if you want to try a hybrid, we'll get you back in, try a hybrid.
Yeah, that'll be good. Let me know if you want to see that, guys.
Get you in and try the head over to the far right. Try the RX, which is the 4x4. Any of them, to be honest, whichever one you viewers fancy having a look at, we'll sort that for you.
That'll be awesome. Thank you.
Might be interesting trying the RC hybrid.
That would be interesting, actually. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Very, yeah. Like, again, a good comparison.
Yeah. Is your ventilated seat on?
I think it might be.
I don't actually know where to turn it off at the moment. Last time I drove this was in Marbella.
Okay.
They sent us all out to Marbella to try them. No, we have to do these terrible things sometimes in the line of work. We sent out to same 5-star hotels and drive around Ascari racetrack. I think the manual mode with the paddles is fun.
Yeah.
Up to a certain point, and you think, okay, I've had enough of that for now.
Yeah, that's what I would do with mine. Like, mostly on like motorway and stuff, or like dual carriageways. Manual comes on and then I like switch it off again.
Yep.
So going into like with all the technology stuff.
Yep.
Is there anything like new other than obviously like the heads-up display? Is it pretty similar?
Yeah. To be honest, the heads-up display is quite old hat now for Lexus.
Yeah.
It's been around quite a long time. Technology main differences. They're using different materials now, almost like a carbon fibre plastic metal hybrid to make some of the body panels.
Okay.
There's some new safety features which they're new for us, but to be honest they've been out a while anyway. So there's explosive charges under the bonnet because the bonnet sits so close to the top of the engine.
Yeah.
If you to hit a pedestrian, obviously it's not good news because the head's going to smash straight off the block. So there's explosive charges under the bonnet, whereas if it detects you've hit a pedestrian, it blows the bonnet upwards, which then pushes the pedestrians forwards instead of through onto your back seat.
That's
yeah. Here there's lots of little bits, to be honest, Theo. If you, that's just gonna, you know where we are now anyway. We're gonna go right here. Yeah. There's noise cancelling in this car as well.
Yeah.
So there's little microphones that picks up irritating noises like road noise, wind noise, and then it plays a different tone back to cancel that out. Indicators, this is proper boring fact, but the indicators on the front are the thinnest indicators are the thinnest indicators in production. At the moment, yeah, thinnest out of any production car at the moment. Demo wise, our demo will arrive, because this car actually belongs to Lexus. Okay. It's doing a UK tour, so it leaves here today and it goes off to its next dealership. Our demo should arrive late July, we think. If you were to order one now, you'd probably get one September, October.
Keep the wheels turned, looks cool. Yeah. That was cool. Thank you very much for that.
No problem, mate. No problem at all.
I was going to try and do my foot thing, but it's different.
That's it.
That was easy. Thank you.
No problem, mate. Glad you enjoyed it.
You've already seen all the shots, but I don't even care. I just want to give more shots of this. This thing looks absolutely amazing. This red, I think, is probably one of the best colours for this car. I've seen it in black, I've seen it in white, whatever. But even on footage, like normally with this car, I find this with a lot of new cars, not just the Lexus, but I find that they don't look really that great on pictures, and it doesn't look that amazing in pictures, but when you come to see it in person, but honestly, I've changed my mind on this completely. I think it looks amazing in person and on video, because when I'm looking through it on the lens here, it looks absolutely amazing. Look at it. Now, one main difference is the lights. Obviously, the lights look completely different. The grille is very similar. Like, the front overall looks very similar, but I mean, this, if you wanted to know, is one of the top models. This is not the hybrid, this is the V8 version, but these wheels, I think they look beautiful, honestly. I wish I got these on mine, so I just like steal them, but carrying on. A lot smoother down the body, into the vents, out the back, as it should. Everything just looks cleaner, almost. The back is a little bit debatable, but I mean, it looks pretty good overall, I'd say. I do really like these rear lights, though. They're really different, and the exhaust here, but it is kind of cheating. If we look underneath, we'll see it's actually got like a little poker in there. The actual thing's in there, but that's just what a lot of people do, right? Would I trade my car for one of these? I'm not sure. I mean, I would possibly in the future, like, once there's more things I can see that I've seen people do to them. I've seen some of them and they look absolutely fantastic already, but personally I just think that right now, like, for me, I wouldn't do it. But if you didn't have a Lexus or that kind of thing, this would be like one of the biggest contenders for me. Even the hybrid is like 0.3 seconds slower than the V8. So there's something going on there. The Lexus are doing pretty damn well. But what are your thoughts on this car? Let me know down in the comments. Give you a good show of the interior very quickly. One of these handles, I actually quite like that. It feels actually really sturdy. Ones I've had before, like with the McLarens and stuff, I've tried, they are a little bit loose, but as you can see in here, this design is much more updated. It's just a lot cleaner inside. I wonder if I can actually, no key. All right, well, if you look around, everything is just kind of similar to mine. Like, I kind of like the dash more than mine. It's quite a lot clearer. It's a lot more like luxurious feeling, but everything like feels similar. Like, everything does a similar thing. It might be repositioned. For example, I have like the twisty thing here to change to sport mode and stuff. That's up there now. Honestly, like, it would be easy to adjust from mine to this, which is good. It also has a heads-up display. As you can see, there's a button there for it. You can enable or disable that, and it's actually really clear. Along obviously with the wing control, which brings up the wing, which automatically does when you're not driving. Well, when you're driving, when you get past like 50, I think mine does it, so I'm guessing it's similar, but it's just, it's so nice. So this was the thing. Thanks again to Lexus Birmingham. You remember I'm here, you might remember the area, you've been here a few times. Anyway, thanks to them, this video was possible. So absolutely awesome. Like, they emailed me when I was in LA saying, do you want to drive the new car? I'm like, do I? Of course I bloody do. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, guys, please be sure to leave a like. Lets me get more opportunities like this. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I want to take it home. Don't want to leave. Peace.